Happy Paxy Poetry Thursday, everyone. I am sick, so there may be some throat clearing, and I know my voice sounds super raspy, some coughing, whatever. We're gonna do this. I missed last week, but yeah, we're gonna do this. I skipped a little bit forward in I Bleed Starseeds because I'm celebrating a little bit of Halloween. So I thought we would do this horror poem that I wrote. It was for an event that I did for I forget what the event was called, but Celeste did it when she was going under Bookbound Weirdo. I believe she just changed her channel name to Cafe Cryptic on BookTube. I'll have her tagged. I always tag people when I mention them. But this one that I wrote, I couldn't participate in the reading event, but I was like, I'm gonna at least write some horror poetry for it. I try to, if I can't, I try to do something for events if someone I want to support is running one. But anyways, blah, 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 blah. The poem that I wrote was called Lobotomy. They're preparing me for a lobotomy, whatever the word means. I've lost much sense of understanding since I've been in this fluorescent lit building. They say I've done too much struggling. What I need is more pills to calm me. Yes, that will help the arguing. Lie down on the bed and they'll tie me, and I'm endlessly forced to stare at the white ceiling. I'm always hearing whispers from the nurses behind me. You know she killed her daughter and her baby. The husband found them in the nursery. But all of this is absurdity. The cheating bastard worked hard to frame me so he could be rid of us and run off with his secretary. It doesn't matter now that I'm stuck in here with the true criminals and crazies. No one gives a damn about justice in this facility. Some days drugged up on all these pills and feeling hazy, I can't even shed a tear for my darling departed babies. They still say I refuse to believe the truth about my natural inclination to kill innocent living beings. So it's really for the best we go on with the proceedings. Yes, says the doctor, a lobotomy is just what this patient is needing. The drugs they give me don't seem to be working because what looks like an ice pick is coming towards me quickly. I want to scream as it smashes into my face so brutally. Oh God, my eye, it's bleeding. I come to consciousness at some point. Who am I? What's my name? Am I anything? Am I a human being? I want to say, be a dear and give me some water, please. But with the greatest effort I have ever exerted, a few low moans and a string of drool escapes me. Can't personally say I know what it feels like to have a lobotomy, but, if I had lived during that time, I probably would have had one. Okay, so I'm not reading anyone else's poem this week. I wrote this a couple weeks ago when my brain was all over the place with emotions going back and forth. And I'm feeling very called to read it today, so I'm going to go with it. It's called Rose-Colored Glasses. I took off my rose-colored glasses and saw you were just another one of them, just playing around and playing pretend. You never meant to make it to the end in the end, and now I'm having to start all over again. I took off my rose-colored glasses. I started chasing my own passions. Don't understand why I still feel empty without you. You're not who I want to do life with after what you put me through. At least that's what my friends and my tarot cards and my own brain tells me should be true. What the fuck am I supposed to do with a heart that just wants to go home to you? But I already said I was saying goodbye. for the last time. Last time we talked about all the reasons I can't trust a man like you. I want to put back on my rose-colored glasses. I want to go back to when I thought you were someone different. I want to go back to the beginning. I want to live in delusions with you. Fuck all that shit. I just want you to be the man I thought that you could be. The one who deserves to be with someone like me. Me who deserves to be on a list of priorities. I don't want the way you measure success or your materials or your money. I never took off my rose-colored glasses. You tore them from my face. Now I don't see much of anything but agony and misplaced mistakes, some loneliness and unintentional heartbreaks. It didn't have to end this way. But I'm throwing away those rose-colored glasses, and they'll remain in the trash always. It's no life at all to go on this way. You'll come back again someday, and after our last conversation, I'll never again ask you to stay. I meant to put a little warning that there was cursing in that one, but I'll write it on the top. So thank you so much for listening and joining me. I hope you all have a happy Paxy Poetry Thursday, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!